All right, so this is Pete the cat and his 4 groovy buttons. The author was Eric Litwin. What's the author do?
Write words.
Very good. So is this a fiction book or a non-fiction?
Non-fiction. This is outside.
Is this book true?
No.
Is it pretend? Yeah, he made up the story, right?
Because
Because the cat doesn't really talk. Hold on, my turn, Jackson. So this is a fiction story. Can you sit on your bottom, Olivia, so all of our friends can see?
It's a fiction.
Fiction. The author used his imagination to come up with it, correct. Pete the cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much, he sang this song. Do you know the song?
Yeah.
My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons, my buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. There they are, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away.
He cried.
How many buttons are left? 3.
Then he
1,
cried.
2, 3. You're right. 4 minus the 1 button equals 3. And he only has 3 left. Did Pete cry?
Goodness, no.
Buttons come and buttons.
No.
He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left?
2.
Let's see if we're right. You guys are right. 2. 3. He had 3. 1 popped off. He's left with 2. Did Pete cry?
Goodness, no.
Goodness, no.
No.
Buttons come and
Buttons go.
buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left?
1.
Let's see if we're right.
Ice cream.
He does have ice cream, and we were just doing ice cream. Good eyeballing seeing that. Were we right? How many buttons are left? 1. Did Pete cry?
Goodness, no.
Goodness, no. Buttons come and
Buttons
buttons
go.
go. So he kept on singing his song.
My
button,
buttons,
my
my
button,
buttons,
my 1 groovy button. My button, my 1 groovy button.
Because he has belly button.
Oh no. That last button popped off
He's surfing
and
on
rolled
cars.
away.
He's
How many buttons are left on his shirt?
0.
0. None. I don't see any buttons. Were we right?
Yeah.
0. Did Pete cry?
Goodness, no.
Goodness, no. Buttons.
Good buttons.
Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think he saw?
His belly button.
His belly button. You're right. And he kept on singing his song.
We saw his butt.
My button, my
Now
button,
he's
still
so
have
big.
my belly button. My button, still have my belly button.
Belly, my button.
I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go.
My bell.
My turn, Bo.
Button.
But do we cry? Goodness, no. We keep on singing.
Our song.
Buttons come and buttons go. So let's sing our song, but let's see, let's do CJ and JL. Come on down.
Come down.
Yeah, you guys are going to demonstrate with our Pete the Cat vest.
Pete the cat.
Remember
How
the
to do
buttons?
this too.
Well, we can all take turns, but we're going to start with these 2. And then when you go to reading, if you want to play with it, you know that it's there. Alrighty, let's see. Alright, CJ's going to put on one and JL's going to put on the other. Let's make sure you have the right amount of buttons to start with. So once you put it on, count your buttons, CJ, okay? Oops, other arm. There we go. Right, make sure you have how many buttons on there? How many did he start with? How many did he start with? 4. All right, and then when you hear the words in the song about it coming off, that's when you take it, okay? And you'll hand me your buttons when you take them off.
Pete the cat put on his favorite shirt
We can all pretend.
with 4 big, colorful, round,
Snap on my buttons.
groovy
You can stand up
buttons.
if you want.
He loved his buttons so much. He
Buttons, like a
sang
shirt.
this song.
My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons.
Oh no! One of the buttons
So show
popped
your
off
friends.
and rolled away.
They each lost a button.
How many?
How many's left on their
buttons
shirt?
are left?
1 more.
Minus 1
You got
equals
4.
3.
1 popped off, so there's 3 left.
Cry.
Did he cry? Buttons go.
He kept on singing his song.
My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons.
Oh no! Another button popped
All right,
off
show your
and
friends. Look how
rolled
many
away.
buttons are left.
How many buttons are
Sure you can.
left?
It's right here. 2. He had 3.
Minus 1 equals 2.
2 left.
Did Pete cry?
Goodness, no.
Buttons
Those are
come
original
and
Buttons go. So how many's left?
he kept
2. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. Oh, any more?
Another button popped
Oh,
off.
JS button rolled away just like in the story on JS.
How many?
All right, turn around, show your friends how many's left. They each have 1. They had 2.
Equals 1.
1 rolled off.
Did Pete cry?
Goodness, no.
Buttons come.
Don't do that.
Buttons go. He kept on singing his song.
But I only had 1. My button, my 1 groovy button. My button, my 1 groovy button.
Oh no!
Oh
The
no.
last button.
JL, your button rolled off.
And rolled away. How many buttons?
All right, show your friends how many of these big colorful buttons are left. 0, none. Nothing. 0.
Equals.
He had 1, it rolled away, nothing.
Did Pete
0.
cry?
No.
Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think?
What did he see? Oh, put your shirt down.
And he kept on singing his song.
My buttons, my belly button, my button, still have my belly button. Still have my belly button.
But do we cry? Goodness, no. We keep on singing.
Good job, friends. All right, everybody have a seat. That was a good one.